Hi, and welcome to the highlights for Area 4-2, the Catacombs of the Shrine of Storms. I'm going to be going over a couple of tactics for taking out the Reapers easily, and I'm just showing off here my build up to this point on this new character. No new items, still just using the Crushing Axe and our Blessed Mace. So for the first Reaper, if you go all the way down here and just steal your way down here, you can actually get right next to him. Now, I actually don't use the proper tactics here. Really what you want to do is you just want to run right up to the Reaper and wail on him. Reapers don't have a lot of health, you can actually take him out pretty easily. And because I don't go in right away, I actually get punished for it. You see, I'm just stuck to dodging until I get to the point where I'm just like, you know what, screw it. I get lucky and the Reaper actually turns around and I hit some of the phantoms on my backswing, Shadow Man. So, I actually luck out. Next up is the Black Phantom, Gitana Black Phantom. If you have a good shield like I have, you can actually just let him hit your shield. Actually, if you want to do something fun, you can just let him kill himself on your shield. But I decide to back off, enchant my weapon, and just go in on him. With that enchant, you can get quite a bit more damage off. And that's pretty much it for him. Not very hard. Next up is the first part where we're outside. I did this in the main video and I just want to express this again. Aside from the two storm beasts at the beginning, storm rollers, storm beasts, at the beginning, you really want to take out these two right here. The one I hit is the one that will be attacking us when we're fighting the gold skeletons, and this one is the one that you have to deal with on the lower levels. So now I just use an arrow and pull one of the gold skeletons over. Do a little pre-fight dance right here. And we just wait for the gold skeleton to whiff and go in on him. Even in the Dash 2 of World 4, gold skeletons really aren't that much of a threat if you can get them to do their big attacks. I've taken them out with not blunt weapons pretty easily. Second one, same thing as the first. I was a little surprised there because I was like, wait, did I just not get hit? Alright, whatever. And you're dead. Now, on this Reaper, I was trying to show off something. By using the item Soul Remains, you can actually do a little trick right here where you throw it down. And you can see how you can throw it right next to the Reaper. Where he normally starts, you can actually get him to walk right off the edge. Or swing his scythe and walk right off the edge. But I couldn't get it to happen. So instead, I'm just going to show you a man mode type of way of doing it. You want to go down here, just like in the main video. Take out this Shadow Man. Watch out for his lasers. You can actually, if he starts doing his laser, and he's down further, you can actually back dodge and get out of the way of the laser. And then just come right down here, get right up in the Reaper's face and take him out. See? Simple, easy. Get all them souls. Get your Dark Moonstone off the Reaper and move on. Now, a neat trick for the third Reaper. If you go through this gate, it spawns all the enemies in the third part of the level. Now, after going through that gate, if you run all the way back up here, you can of course see that they're all down there. There's the Shadow Man, but that also means the Reaper has spawned, and from here, we can see the Reaper. Just take out any standard bow, and shoot him a couple of times. With my +3 bow, it only takes 4 arrows, and with that, the last Reaper's dead. We get all the souls from his Shadow Men, and we don't even have to deal with them later on. And for the final note of the level, the old hero. Just like in the main video, I really recommend equipping the Thief's Ring. It really simplifies the boss overall, and, well, makes him doable. When he's kind of raging, he's very, very difficult. You don't really want to take on the old hero when he's raging. It's possible. It's doable. Very doable, actually. He's only kind of a medium difficulty boss when he's raging, because you can block his attacks pretty easily, and you can still back off and he'll lose you. But with the Thief's Ring, you're almost guaranteed that he'll lose you. Now, we really didn't... Well, we kind of showed this off in the main video. Because it's so easy to not get hit by the old hero, you really want to go on the offensive. Not completely gung-ho, but you want to be using very strong weapons. Even if you have slow weapons that, like say the Dragon Bone Smasher, Keel Smasher, that's not a bad weapon to use on him, because you will be able to hit him fairly well, probably get 2 swings off, and then just back off and not even be at risk of being hit. You could probably two-hand it. Yeah, probably. However, in the main video, we were way too gung-ho at attacking him, and if he's constantly taking damage, he'll stay in this alerted state right here. And that's really something you want to be wary of. You don't want to leave him in that alerted state. It's a very bad situation. At least in my opinion. I find he's a hard boss to avoid, but you know, if you have a good enough shield, yeah, probably. Now, you may notice I haven't done that much damage to him. Unfortunately, my weapon wasn't terribly strong. I haven't really upgraded it too much. This fight actually goes on for like 10 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna cut out the middle parts of it. Right about here-ish. Yeah, there we go. And now that we're back, you're just gonna see the end of the fight. A good weapon buff on a straight upgrade weapon, either quality, sharp, crushing, standard, is a pretty good plan for fighting this guy. As I said before, any big damage weapon really works too. Boss weapons are great. Pretty much any weapon, anything, works on this guy. For the main reason that you don't have to dodge. Just put sticky white stuff on our weapon one last time. The best defense is slowly walking. And we'll just finish him off. Finish him off. There you go. And that's been the highlights for 4-2. Some pretty neat tricks to show off, and that's why I really wanted to make this video. But that's it. I hope to see you guys on Sunday for the next main video. And I'll see you then.